Yes, boys, this is a Team of the Season Sturridge play review. I've got his normal card in a Barker's Premier League team, and he's an absolute beast, so I couldn't wait to use his Team of the Season card. Cookie did a Team of the Season Lallana play review yesterday, and Sturridge was included in the squad. This is the squad that he used. So Sturridge has played some games. He's played 7, scored 4, assisted 5. But obviously he was going through Lallana, so Sturridge didn't play as well as he should have, so I'm going to wipe his slate clean. And Sturridge is going to have 0 games, 0 goals, and 0 assists. I'm going to forget about all them. So we will go through his basic stats because I don't want to bore you with all the ins and outs. I just want to show you how good this guy is. 93 pace, 89 shooting, 74 passing, 90 dribbling, 51 defending, and 79 heading. And he's got 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. And Cookie picked him up for 505,000. You can probably get him for a lot cheaper now, but we got him just as he came out. So we're not too sure what he's at the minute. And this is the team we're going to use him in. Just a hybrid team with a couple of different leagues involved. So without any further ado, guys, I'm going to get into the games. So we're going to get into the first slice of action with Sturridge, and he plays a great through ball to Ramirez, and he should have done a hell of a lot better with that. That should have been an assist for Sturridge. But then look at this. Inside the box, he was an absolute menace. He was just turning men left, right and centre. Should have put that in the back of the net, but the defender did well to get across. And just... he had about 10 men around him at this point, and he was just turning them, but the only thing that let him down was his strength in this case. He just got pushed off the ball a little bit too easily, but when you get that much pace, you get him around the defenders, and strength doesn't really matter a hell of a lot of the time. And here are a few of his near misses. His long-range shots weren't amazing. I don't know, I think it was the formation that we played, because there was only one man up top. It was hard for me to get him in a position where I could shoot from distance. And when he did, it wasn't absolutely amazing, but there you go. His initial shot there led to a goal, and here we go again. Keeper parries it, and Schürrle scores a nice little goal. So he did pick up 3 assists for me, which is an absolute bonus. It's what you want from your strikers as well. And then he plays a nice through ball here to Ramirez, and I absolutely just take the piss out of this guy. And he ended up rage quitting. He did not like Ramirez taking it around check one bit. And then there you go, there's the first of the chips from Sturridge. He was absolutely amazing at chipping the goalkeeper. Anyway, even that little dink there, I used to find it hard with a lot of strikers. They just overpower every chip, but literally everyone seemed to go in from Sturridge. That little dink there as well, it's just so cheeky. I love it. He was so good from chipping outside the box and inside the box. So we're going to go to a few of his just simple goals, power shots now, just turning defenders, getting into the right areas and just putting the ball in the back of the net, which is what you want from a striker. Like I was saying about the formation earlier, we was playing just one up top, which I wouldn't advise you to do with Sturridge. I don't know why, he did score a lot of goals, but I'd just like to see him with another front man. Preferably, Team of the Season Suarez. So if any of you can afford Sturridge and Suarez, please let me know what they're like, because I can imagine it's just amazing. And he just had so much pace. Sturridge would literally just run around defenders and just OP near post every time, would put it in the back of the net. See, there was 2 in a row there that you could see that he just put in. And there was one game where I scored 6 goals with him. He was on an absolute mission. And then I had a bit of a drought. But he was really good. I would definitely use his Team of the Season card again. I'd wait for him to get a bit cheaper, and then I would definitely buy him. But there you go. Shows a little bit of his finesse skill as well. He did have the cool and calm side, as well as just smashing it into the back of the net. Speaking of the cool and calm side, this is him just dribbling into the box, taking the piss out of the defenders and the keeper, and just sliding it in the bottom right hand corner. Basically, the other guy ain't going to do out about that. And then this one was my all-time favourite finish, smashing it outside the area, top right. You ain't stopping that, son. So let's take a look at Sturridge's stats after the games I've played. So bearing in mind that Cookie had already played 7 games with him, I played 9 games, scored 16 goals and 3 assists. I know I could have scored a hell of a lot more goals, but there was 4 games out of the 9 where the people rage quit, and it was only a couple of minutes in, so definitely advise people to get Sturridge. So now we're going to go on to the pros and cons. And here they are, lads. We're going to quickly run over them. His pros are his dribbling. His ball control was amazing. It just kept it so close to his feet. And his skills as well. He would be very useful for someone that can do skills. I can't do skills, but the ones I did do did come in handy. So I would definitely advise you to use him for that. His finishing in the box, he would score 90% of the time, which was amazing. And his pace, he could just get round defenders and just put the ball in the back of the net, basically. His cons were his strength. If he was on a one-on-one situation with the defender, he would usually come out the worst of the two. And his long shots, I didn't get too many, but from what I saw, they weren't phenomenal. They could have been a little bit better, but overall, he was definitely worth what we paid for him. He is a very, very, very solid card. I would advise you to get him if he got any cheaper. I hope you did enjoy this player review, and be sure to check out Cookie's Team of the Season, Lallana. He was absolutely amazing as well, so be sure to check that video out. If you did like it, please be sure to give a like, and follow us on Twitter at MrBeastyBaker. If not, we will see you around, boys.